Many of you were asking me in the comments to compare these two cameras side by side, new Insta360 Luna Ultra and GoPro Mission 1 Pro. However, I'm not agree that this camera should be put into comparison and should be highlighted which one is better and which one is worse, because these two cameras are completely different. So do not consider this video as a comparison, but rather as a video that highlight the advantages of both cameras. So let's go. Both of the cameras also allows you to film in 8K, and 8K might be really handy for you if you don't decide where you want to post this video, for example, for the large screen or for YouTube. On YouTube, we normally post in 4K, but the advantage of filming in 8K is that you can crop your video in the post. Let me show you just an example how the details will be visible on both cameras. So let me show you first what will happen if I start cropping the 4K video. Let me point the camera to this object in the far and crop into 200%. As you can see that once we start cropping, the pixelization starts growing on both cameras. So let me switch to 8K and show you how it will be different. So now both cameras are filming in 8K. And as you can see, the details are much more visible in general. We have more intense colors and details on both frames. So let me just crop into 200% and show you that actually the footage looks almost the same as we had on 4K. Isn't it? So now let's go further to 400% cropping. Actually will be similar to what we cropped to 200% on 4K. And let me know guys in the differences where you can see more details on Insta360 Luna Ultra or GoPro Mission 1 Pro. Okay, this is the perfect place for the 8K shot. I'm standing approximately 3 meters, or it is 10 feet from this board of the map of the park where I am walking now. And let's see the details when we're cropping in on 8K. For you who might be completely new to the camera's world, I just want to explain that GoPro Mission 1 Pro is an action camera. It is robust and tough camera that can be taken underwater, that can be actually dropped into the mud, and you can continue just keep on shooting it. Insta360 Luna Ultra is a high-tech camera from Insta360. It's actually the filmmaking tool that allows you to film a real cinematic footages. The main differences between these two cameras that GoPro Mission 1 Pro has infinite zoom as any action cameras. As you can see, you don't have the same separation of the background from my face, and on GoPro Mission 1 Pro, even if you see something behind me, it still will be visible perfectly in the video. Insta360 Luna Ultra is a cinematic camera that lock on the face, lock on the subject, and allows it to track. It has two lenses. It allows you to zoom in up to 12x with telescopic lens and 6x without losing any details. On GoPro Mission 1 Pro we have zoom capabilities, but honestly saying they are completely poor as on any action cameras, even though they called as lossless zoom. GoPro Mission 1 Pro also has certain tracking technology, but this tracking technology is not exactly the physical tracking like, for example, in Insta360 Luna Ultra that locks you and actually start moving the gimbal no matter where you go. On GoPro Mission 1 Pro, it's rather to make the frame itself smaller than 4K frame and keep moving the frame around whenever you go, left or right. Let me just show you how it looks like. Okay, so I enabled the tracking of both cameras, and as you can see, if I move a little bit to the left, the Insta360 Luna Ultra is moving the gimbal itself. While on GoPro Mission 1 Pro, we can see that how it's moving the frame, like just the cropping the video and just moving the frame to the left, to the right. For very simple tracking, GoPro Mission 1 Pro fits okay. But for example, if you want more advanced tracking, walking down to the camera, for example, going this side, as you can see, GoPro Mission 1 Pro completely lost me because I'm out of the physical lens, of the physical frame. However, Insta360 Luna Ultra, it will be tracking me no matter where I go, even if I will go behind the camera's frame. Both cameras allow us to film either with square video or actually 4:3 ratio that might fit perfectly for the YouTube landscape video styles, or for example for Instagram portrait styles of the shot. Both cameras are also suitable for taking the photography, but the only thing that GoPro Mission 1 Pro is more for the photography of the far landscapes or actually the objects that are located at least, I would say, 5 meters away. But if you want more professional photography tools, then of course Insta360 Luna Ultra is much better because of double lenses, because of zoom capabilities, because of the separation of the background from the subject and everything else. It makes Insta360 Luna Ultra just as mirrorless camera. And if you would like to do the color grading on both cameras, it is absolutely possible because GoPro Mission 1 Pro offers a GP Lock 2, which is the second version of the rear lock format. On Insta360 Luna Ultra, they use iLock, but actually this is a true iLock with 10-bit color that allows you the proper color grading, is a professional tools. So just drop the comments below which lock do you like more. If you're purchasing the cameras to film the slow motion, then GoPro has some advantages in this because GoPro can film in 4K up to 240 fps, and it has a special dedicated slow motion burst mode because it allows you to film in HD or 1080p up to 960 fps, which is actually 32 times slower than normally film. On Insta360 Luna Ultra, the slow motion allows you to film in 4K up to 120 fps. But honestly saying, for most of the cinematic scenarios, to my opinion, 120 fps is more than enough for the slow motion. And it's slightly windy right now, so let's test the sound on both cameras. On Insta360 Luna Ultra, I enable the cardioid mode and also the wind cancellation mode. On GoPro Mission 1 Pro, I enabled the new GoPro mode for the mic and also the voice enhancement and noise cancellation, the wind cancellation. So guys, what do you think when we are filming with these two cameras in the wind condition? Insta360 Luna Ultra has a special coverage on its mic for the wind protection. On GoPro Mission 1 Pro, it has, I think, 4 or 5 built mics on different sides just to balance the sound that is coming from a different direction. From my previous experience using these two cameras, GoPro Mission 1 Pro will have much more sounds and noise in the background, and actually the wind cancellation and the voice enhancement on Insta360 Luna Ultra is much better. But let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think? In my opinion, the main problem with GoPro Mission 1 Pro for the self-vlogging is actually its focus distance, because it is 47 centimeters, and if you are short-handed and actually you can't stretch your hands long enough, then of course you'll be always out of focus. For example, now I'm trying to keep the camera as far as possible. This is approximately 50 centimeters, but once I put the camera closer and closer, as you can see, I start losing myself out of the focus on GoPro Mission 1 Pro. On Insta360 Luna Ultra, I just keep perfectly myself in the focus, and the same at background, just keep separated as it was before, and it looks absolutely cinematic and beautiful. On GoPro Mission 1 Pro, the closer I go, less details we see. Today is not the best light, we have a lot of clouds, and actually I'm walking under the trees with the shadows. And interestingly, that actually both cameras are doing really good, thankful to their 1-inch sensor. On Insta360 Luna Ultra, we have much lower aperture, which is 1.8. It means that Insta360 Luna Ultra is a lot more capable to film in the low light, in the night. GoPro Mission 1 Pro has an aperture 2.8 that actually allows to keep the video slightly more sharper, but also it losing a lot of details in the low light. Insta360 Luna Ultra has a detachable screen that actually allows you to control this camera completely remotely. I was testing this feature up to 20 meters, and actually even more. The signal was absolutely perfect. On GoPro Mission 1 Pro, you don't have any remote tooling except connecting the camera directly to your phone. Insta360 Luna Ultra allows you to take absolutely beautiful macro shots. This is something that unfortunately none of the action cameras can do, maybe just with some external lenses. But GoPro Mission 1 Pro cannot do this for sure. Insta360 Luna Ultra is just killing macro shots. It looks so beautiful. So speaking of the battery, Insta360 Luna Ultra allows you to film up to 4 hours in 1080p in 25 fps. With GoPro Mission 1 Pro, they claim they allow to film even more than 5 hours in 1080p, also in 25 fps. But also it very depends on the outdoor temperature and actually many conditions. I've been testing the batteries a lot on different cameras, and the results are so different all the time. So it depends how do you test, where do you live, you will see different outcomes. And speaking of the price, because of the price is very similar for both cameras, for standalone cameras, because GoPro Mission 1 Pro costs $700, while Insta360 Luna Ultra costs a little bit more than $700, but taking into account that Insta360 Luna Ultra has a built-in memory, and for GoPro Mission 1 Pro you need to purchase the SD card that costs approximately another $30. The price at the end will be almost the same. So guys, I really hope that you found this episode helpful. I didn't want to make any camera look bad because they are completely different and they built for completely different purposes, but I just wanted to highlight the advantages of each camera. And if you found it insightful, just don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Cheers, bye.